Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I know I have been gone for a long time. I think my last video was September 2024, could be October 2024. I just want to let you know that I have missed all of you guys. I had to cut one thing out. I was just too busy with everything lifing, along with still having to take care of the clients that I had and my children, our everyday, our sports traveling. I know if you've been with me for a while, you know that I speak about traveling a lot for sports and stuff like that. So it's just one thing. The thing that I can teach you guys from what I have learned is you only have so much to give. And you can run yourself and give your energy away and give and give and give to people until you finally deplete your cup and you don't even have enough to give to yourself. And when you get to that point, which you don't ever want to get to that point, there's a lot you have to do in order to gain all of your energy and power back. And sometimes you just have to learn to start saying no, 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 no is what you're going to have to do. But I am back on this path of my path of doing these videos for you guys, helping people out by doing cards. But I wanted to announce something that has been exciting, part of why I needed more energy of mine for certain things. I have almost at this point have completed my courses to be an intuitive life coach, which is an extension of what I've already do. I already basically do that for my clients in giving them healings. If you have had a healing with me, whether in person or remotely, you will know that part of my healing, whether you pick a Reiki energy healing or Metatron color healing, either way, I draw cards for you. We do a short little meditation. We do the healing. And a lot of times people have asked me through things that they're going through. I end up helping people maybe face their shadows, help people in order for them to heal and whatnot. So intuitive life coaching is basically is a little bit broader than that, but it includes everything I just said. So it will be a service I will be offering. Right now, if you go to my website, healingsbyfrancis.com, it is down. It is getting all redone because I want to put all of my different packages that I'll be offering through healing and meditations and intuitive life coaching sessions. All of that will be available and I will let you guys know. Now, this is a strange thing. Yesterday, I totally did a whole video. This video was facing me. I pulled a few cards. These were some of the cards that I pulled. There's a couple that I had that are going to go up behind it, but I wanted to show you. That video, when I went to put it through my video editing software, it totally ruined the video. The sound was gone and you could no longer hear it, but you could see it. So now that's why these cards are out. I will do a face to camera video later on this week, but I wanted to get these cards out because I said I would do it this upcoming week, which today is Monday, so it was last week. And I tried to upload it last night after I did the editing and I could get no sound on it anywhere. And the video, my original video was already had already been edited and used through the software, so I didn't even have that one anymore. So let's get started. For the week of, I believe it was May 26th through June 1st, I believe it is. We are looking at, this is the energy that I pulled. I will be pulling more cards to add to this and say, you don't have to see the shuffle right now. I have a little bit more time. The first card I pulled was communication. With this card, communication, which I love all of by the way, this is one of the new decks that I got just recently. The 3 decks I will be using are Denise Linn's Soul Coaching Oracle cards, which are these. They have beautiful imagery. Energy and Spirit Oracle by Sandra and the Raise Your Vibration by Kyle Gray. So this card that came out was all about communication. You see the little girl with the tiger. So this week is going to be very important, and it's a master number, just in case let me see, you can see that it's an 11. Communication is going to be very key. Now, this is going to be different since this is a collective reading. It's going to be different for everybody. So I'm going to tell you what I was led to say by Spirit. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention is I will be doing more channeling messages, which means I will be conveying the messages from that Spirit want me to convey during the week, or sometimes popping in just a new message that's come in. I will possibly be pulling cards with those as well as confirmations, but I will be doing more channeling as well. So that was part of what I forgot to mention. So with communication, it's going to be important. Now, look at this is a little girl talking to basically a tiger. The tiger's in a very listening state if you look at his face. So the important thing this week is going to be for you to communicate what you need to communicate. I do feel that some people might have, for some cases of you that are watching, you might have people come in this week from your past that you haven't heard from that may be going to communicate to you this week. It is going to be all different what the communication is going to be, but you will have, some of you will have people come from like a blast from the past coming back, people you weren't even thinking of, but they have come through, they have something to tell you, they have something to convey to you. Other people, it's going to be important for you to stand in your truth this week. It could be with that person that's coming from the past for some of you, but others, it's going to be important for you to set boundaries and to speak your truth this week. Making sure that you are putting your worth first. A lot of you during this time, it's a very transformative period that we're all going through with the eclipses that happened, with the I believe we're going to have another eclipse as well. I think that is coming, but the new moons, the full moons, they've all been literally stepping stones, waking people up, starting people on their ascension journey. Even people who had no interest in a spiritual path have been kind of waking up right now. So the communication is going to be very important for you this week, setting your boundaries, making sure people, whether it's the people who are coming back from your past, that there's strong boundaries set so that they understand that you understand your worth. Because what people have been going through lately has been to wake them up, but it's not just to wake them up, it's to make them see their worth. And the thing that's going to be very important is that you stay in a high vibration, because this is with this card coming in right here, abundance. Now you look at this card, they have all of these beautiful balloons, right? And then you can see down here, there's some spectators, but you can see some darkness in the valleys and things like that. Is it going to be important this week? And it's a 1. So right now we have 1, 1, 1. Okay. So with that, that is always confirmation to me from Spirit, letting me know that the messages that I'm saying are 100% important for this week. But not only that, but that I'm on track on telling you what you need to hear. So that's a confirmation from me, but a confirmation from you because they're angel numbers, correct? So right now we've got a 111 going. Don't let your mind stay in this place, not in the dark valley. Go towards the light. Keep in a positive mind space, because the universe has an abundance, and it's going to be different abundance for everybody. It could be a combination for some people. It could be love. It could be money. It could be materials thing, a new job. It's different from all of you, because as I'm looking through these balloons, I literally feel like Spirit telling me money, new job offer, new relationship, reconciliation, good health. It's all of those things. It's going to be different for everybody. If you're really lucky, it's going to be a combination of all of those. But the key to receiving and being open to the abundance that the universe is trying to bring you is for you to stay in a positive mind space, in a place, in a vibration and energy of positivity, of high vibration is where you need to be. Because see this right here? If you come down out of this light and you keep your mind space here, you are basically going to be almost like, so what I see for people who like tarot, you see the 4 of cups where there's 3 cups that are spilt and 1 cup that is like coming out of a cloud like that, right? Cloud, and offering you a cup, but that person is never looking there and they're kind of looking at the spilled cups instead. And this is what I feel. If you don't maintain a positive mindset, stay in an open-minded, positive mindset, the abundance that the universe is trying to offer you is just not, just not going to see it, because it's going to be too dark. Oops, as I hit the camera. Sorry about that. The next card that I pulled yesterday was family tree. This is talking about all about expansion, legacy. It's about setting roots, about being grounded. And also remember, grounding is very important for you to be able to come from a stable mindset. A lot of times, if you're not grounded, things happen and it can knock you off kilter very easily, right? Well, with this card, look at you. You can see the roots. The roots have sparkling lights on it. You can see generations of a family almost, where you can see ones that maybe have passed on longer ago, ones that are more recent. You have ones that are alive. You have ones in spirit, like a child in spirit. So what I'm being told right now is going to be very important for you to have your roots grounded, for you to remember where you come from. But for some of you, I'm getting a message of, because of this communication, because of this abundance, because of this expansion, some of you are going to have the wool coming off of your eyes. You're going to see certain situations in different ways, almost like goggles are being removed, right? Like goggles are being removed right now. And you're going to be able to see a truth. And some of those truths have to do with your family. Some of those truths I hear, some of you could be like the black sheep of your families, and you're going to be able to have some clarity in certain situations when it comes to your family, or you're going to begin to see something different. And because of that, you're going to be able to set a better boundaries and have almost like see things for what they really are. Okay? Now, with this card, number 18, this card was speaking of, if you see decisions and protective guidance, prophets and ancient seers, along with some of you who are waking up right now, who are going through that transformative state. Some of you are going to see things more clearly. You're going to be able to make decisions easier. You are going to have a stronger intuition. Now, some of you, I feel like right now, are waking up to not even knowing that you had an intuition, didn't know you have maybe a gift in some way, whether it's clairaudience, clairsentience, one of the, like, I feel like some of you are waking up to gifts that you didn't have and having more clarity over it. And some of you never even had interest in it or even believed in it. But for some reason, because of what's going on right now, because you're ascending, because you're transforming, you are seeing things for what they are. It's because the wool is coming. I see a lot of people's like, see this gem right here is a little bit brighter. Your third eye is waking up. Some of you have your third eye already awake, but it is opening up even more. Some of you, it's just opening up for beginning. It's going to be very important for you to feel those nudges from the universe. Follow what your intuition says. Some of you might not even say intuition. If you're in the beginning of your spiritual journey, you might just say gut feelings. Follow your gut feelings. Now, this card was pulled yesterday as well. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. And it was funny because I said this. I was driving home yesterday, and Ellie Goulding's song, which I hadn't heard in a long time, was called Burn. And I love that song. It's one of those songs where I literally have turned the volume up really high, and I almost want to close my eyes as I sing the song because it hits my soul. Now, I am a Cancer, but I am a Leo rising. So I do have the water and the fire going. So the burn, right? I was singing that song. I love that song. I hadn't heard in such a long time on the ride home. And then I came home and did my face to camera video. And when I pulled that, I just had a laugh because I was like, exactly, like that's why I heard that song, this card coming. So let your inner fire warm you, which means action. Follow what makes you happy in life, but take your time. Don't rush it. Take your time. That's where it says, don't let it burn you. I'm going to pull one more card and then, and that one flew out. So I guess it's that one. Oh, look at this one. Choose kindness. Be a kind person this week. What you put out, you will get back. I always say that. Choose kindness this week. And for some of you, I'm telling, it's going to be very lucky for you to wear green this week. And I love how this card right here and this hot card, both with the green. So I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. I will be jumping on here doing a face-to-camera video, giving you more information about what I'll be offering. But I'm sending you so much love, so many blessings, and I hope you all have a wonderful week.